the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio. EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Cleveland. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 33-yard line.
2nd down. Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
14 yards.
14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Devin Bush there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. Forced out wide.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
Nix going to throw for it. That is caught. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
A run with the former Buckeye, Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he gets up past the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
19.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the second, Browns in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go. Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18. 19 Lions, ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a screen set up for Judkins. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's down inside the 40. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick.
Again, it's Sanders. Open man downfield is Fannin, the tight end. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 79 Broncos. Let go.
To throw again is Sanders. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's another Brown.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Hey, smash Broncos! Hut, hut.
Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score, they watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The kicker
Now,
on
the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Ready?
Nick snap on 1st and 10. A throw right side is intercepted.
Mixes pass.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Ready? Panther and left. Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions. Bobcat, 65, go!
Now Shador on 1st down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up second.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
Cup 19, Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
On 2nd down, Sanders. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
First down. A gain of 12. And the Broncos 1st down.
On the ground, this is Harvey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
A gain of 11 on the
Couple of 1st downs already on this drive, and they'll go 1st down from the 43. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Nix's pass.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
70 Timberwolves, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's caught down the field is Tillman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
70 Rangers, let's go. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Huh.
On first down, it's Sanders. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
And the Browns
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
at the 21-yard line.
Mustang 19, go. Panther 60, 60 Bobcats, Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions, Cowboy 80.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Count 19. Tag. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Sanders. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
7-yard gain.
Right here.
That's good for a Browns.
Come on.
First down.
Count 79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
Set to go now
That's
on first
another
and 10.
Go, set.
First down.
60 Mavericks.
First and
60
10 at
Mavericks.
the 44-yard line.
Sanders going to throw again. This pass caught by Judy. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give us 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19. Go.
Throwing again is Sanders. A short one that is caught by Sanders. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Second and 4.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. It'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Now, Shador. And he's going to be taken down, a sack, and what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
An 11-yard loss on the
So,
play.
points at a premium. Defensive battle so far, as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late.
Here we go, here we go.
This is 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos. Hut.
Now, Sanders. Open man. That is Bond. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
Mustang, ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Now, 1st and goal.
Set. Panthers, go.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Here we go, shot. Ready.
A run with Judkins. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Check, Panther. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
He'll try and run with Judkins. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cowboy 80. Get up.
They're going on 4th down. Sanders. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken around the 11. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads
Great
to
job
2nd
there
and 10.
defensively separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And the Browns have just about sewn up